if you are married or you are into a very serious relationship with a traditional man or over jealous man, now sit down. These are what you need to do to avoid being molested, like beating, fighting, to avoid abuse, to be abused, you understand, to avoid being abused. Now, this is what you need to do, my love. As a woman, before you marry any man, check properly if this man is over jealous, or if this woman is over jealous, or this woman likes some certain dressing, like most especially when it comes to dressing. Because I see this, it happens to many of your marriages. The way some of you women, you dress, I do see it. To me, I have eyes. You are a married woman, but yet the way you dress like people who are still runs, who are still doing hookup. Girls that do hookup, in fact, these days they even dress more than many married women. Girls that are looking for men, they dress more decent these days more than married women. The married one expose their body more than the unmarried. Now, and this thing got some of your partner, your mate provoked. And this might lead to domestic violent marriage. Now, as a woman, my love, before you get married or you are into marriage already, you're already married. If you see that your husband is a kind of man that jealous, over jealous, or your woman, I mean, I'm not going to be talking about women inside. Do you understand? It's the women this time around, because I see that the men are hard on these women of these days now. They are really hard on them. And I've cross-checked and I've seen it even in spiritually. Also seen it in physical. That the way some women dress on proper, like they dress, it can provoke a man to do undo. Now, let me tell you something, my love. Being married does not stop you from having fun. Of course, you can have fun. There are ways a married woman should dress. Like, for example, the other day, they say, why would the woman wear ordinary singlets? Wearing a singlet is not really a bad thing. King's wife, they tie wrappers. Like I am, I tie wrappers always. All hair is always exposed. But it doesn't mean that somebody will come and touch my body. That person want to buy. You cannot do that. In those days, our mothers, they tie wrappers. They wear singlets. They are married. They wear singlets. You wear what you have. You cannot go and kill yourself because of whatever you want to dress like deeper life. Every culture have their dressing. Muslims, they have their dressing covering their body. Why some they don't cover their body? So different cultures with their different with their laws and how they dressed. Like some typical Muslims, you dare not see their wives' faces. Their wives are always covering their body. The day they will remove their face, like remove those things they used to cover, their husband, in fact, their family, they are going to deal with that woman. Are you getting me? So now, my sweetheart, as a woman, I did not tell you should not dress like it's sexy. Yeah, of course, women dress sexy. They dress sexy, but there should be a limit. As a woman, listen, my love, we are women. Now, let me talk to you, my love. I know your husband might be telling you that. You say, I beg my husband, you talk, my boyfriend, you talk too much. No, my love. Now, let me put myself in the shoe of men now. Even as I did like this now, there are dressing my old man cannot dress. My man, a man, there are dressing I will not allow him to dress. Never. Like, there are some guys, why you work here where you talk va. Social media. There are things he cannot do well with me. But you know why? You know why? Because of who I am. Because this is how I want it to be. Same as him. He can also tell me, oh, don't tie wrapper, don't tie this. But this is, no man can tell me that, because at the end of the day, you made me wearing these things. It's my culture. It's what my juju said I should be wearing and wearing. You see the way I'm wearing this singlet. If I wear normal shirts that cover body, it's like I am in hellfire. Even this cloth I'm wearing and this singlet now, it's like I'm not comfortable. But if you see me with my wrapper, it's like I am in heaven. Don't be, don't be, I'm sorry for that. Even though I'm a day, it doesn't mean. I just like it. It allows breeze to enter my body. But if I put on shirt, it's like I am in a fire. So, now that aside, my love. Like you now, my love, you know you like fashion. You should consider your husband. You should consider your husband what he likes. I'm not talking about those ones that like their women to be dirty. One lady called me. She was also discussing, talking about this domestic violence of a thing. She said her husband do not like her to be beautiful. Her husband do not like nails, does not like eyelashes, does not like makeup, does not like making hair. That man just want her to barb her hair, her bolu. The man does not like extension. It does not like anything. It does not like anything. It does not like even a woman to be wearing all those tight trousers, apart from all those buluku trousers, all those BB trousers and BB clothes. She said, mother, I cannot. And I start wearing what? I try to upgrade myself. He said the man does not. And now this man is beating me every day because I changed my look. He said those days I don't used to use cream because cream, what days I follows you. You say women should look nice. Yes, of course. I know a few months ago I used to talk about my spiritual things. I don't focus on even marriage and some of these stuff. You understand that I used to say before, because my spiritual things always take over me. But this time now, so the spirit arrests me again. I have to say, yeah, you miss everything together. Relationship, marriage, coach your spiritual sons and daughters, coach your family, so that they will not be putting blame on the spiritual husband and spiritual wife and say spiritual wife is the problem, spiritual husband is the problem. Some of you are the problems of your marriage, of your home, of your domestic violence, of your toxic and a psychopath partner. Some men, they are not psychopath before, they are not toxic before, but because of the way some of you women, you do your thing, you want to imitate your friend, because your friend husband allows his wife to be dressing all those open body, automatically you want to start doing it, just like the way I am now. I wear singlets, I tie wrapper, I put on my beads as Oloi, a song. You understand? And at the end of the day, you'll be like, I want to imitate this woman. No, you cannot imitate me, because both of us, we are not the same. You don't know where I belong to. You don't know who I am. Even though you even know me, you know me physically in ring ground. But that does not mean that you really knows me. We greet each other does not mean that we are friends or you knows me. So according to that lady, I said, listen, that man have a low self-esteem. You have a low self-esteem. It feels that, when you change your look, you start dressing nicely, automatically you start flirting, or men will start looking at you. Of course, men love beautiful things. They will always. Me will be spiritual woman. As I see this, so as I know they feast with one, I know they do anything. I just carry my dada. The way I see this, so she be a juju woman. So men go sit there for my DM. They are still on my DM. Alpha. You don't see, sometimes I will make a video and correct with them and say, stop calling me baby, stop calling me Alpha. I am the ancestors' food. Leave me the hell alone. They know they fear these men. Whether you are a spiritualist, so whether you are this, so whether you are they don't care whether you are beautiful or not. Once a man sees a woman, hey baby, then now so their character be. Is the woman's choice to say no. Like me now, there are many men who come to my DM and say, I like you, I want to be with you. I say no, I'm sorry, I'm occupied, I'm not interested. Whether they occupied or not they occupied, I will always say I'm occupied, because I don't need their stress, I don't need their wala. You understand me? They should leave me the hell alone. So it's the women's choice to say no or no. So woman when go flirt, then go flirt. A woman that will cheat on you, my love. Watch out for